What is going on, guys? My name is Nacho and welcome back to another video. Today we are talking about Battlefield 2042 and Insurgency Sandstorm. Now this is not a comparison video. This is my which one should you buy video depending on how you feel. These two games are not meant to be similar. They may be categorized as the same type of game, but they are not the same game at all. The open beta for Battlefield has just came out and I've managed to play a few hours on this game through the last couple of days, and I've enjoyed it a lot. I'm not going to say I haven't enjoyed it. It's very fun. It's fast paced. You get to kill a lot of people. The guns are fun. The attachment switching is smooth and slick, but that's not what all us gamers want to play. As fun as Battlefield is, Insurgency will give you another aspect, another type of first person shooter to play, and you might prefer it a lot more. Now, you know, there are some massive differences between these games, and they're not really the same game at all. Insurgency, 10v10, 120 people in Battlefield, so they're different experiences on the whole, but they both are FPSs, both cost a little bit of money, so you might be having to pick one of these games for this holiday season. Starting with Battlefield, if you're a Battlefield fan, you're going to love this game. This Battlefield looks great, it feels great, it's fast-paced, you jump in, jets, all the stuff, bang, bang. It's really good and it's a lot of fun, but it's extremely arcadey. There's no recoil, there's no teamwork, maybe some later modes, but for now in Conquest, it's just you spawn, try and get some kills. Things going on all the time, you can call in tanks on yourselves, robo-dogs. But for me, this is not what I really want to play in an FPS. It's going to be a lot of fun to jump on here and now, but the price point for me, over Insurgency, I don't think it's going to be the one type of gamer that wants to play Battlefield. It's extremely simple to ask which game you want to play, by the way. All we have to do is say, do you want to jump in, dialogue, get a lot of kills, experience a large warfare arcade? Jump in Battlefield. It's a lot of fun. You will enjoy it. But if you want that more tactical experience, 10v10, team have to work together, push up on points, a bit more linear, Insurgency is going to be the way for you. Insurgency is very different. People seem to, you have to work together. It's a 10v10 situation. You only have one life or a 30-second respawn most of the time. So it's a very, very different aspect of the FPS genre. It is not on the same level as Battlefield. It is not on the same level as Warzone. This is the only console game on the market what feels like this right now. You can include maybe Siege in there a little bit, but Siege is still a bit different. It has its arcade elements, and it's very one life dead done. Insurgency just checks everything gameplay-wise from Battlefield and puts a hardcore spin on it. When you first jump into Insurgency, you're going to realize there's things missing. You can't see how much ammo you've got. You have to check that manually. You have to pull your gun up, see how many bullets you have in your mag. If you drop a mag too quickly, you're going to drop it on the floor and lose all them bullets. As if you switch a mag, that mag will stay with how many bullets you reloaded it with earlier. You will hardly be able to see your teammates through walls. The icon is very, very small. It's just a hardcore version of Battlefield. There's recoil. You have to check mags. You can't see teammates very well. You have to lean around corners. You die very, very quickly. Headshots, one shot. Body shots will kill unless you have armor on. You are going to struggle in this game if you think it's a run and gun. This is a slow, tactical shooter. If you need to decide which game you want to buy out of Battlefield and Insurgency, think which one you want to play. Right now, if you want to go in, have some hardcore teamwork, play with a team, work on points, play it nice and slow, not worry about how many kills you're getting too often, Insurgency is the game. Battlefield, it's a very fun game, 120 players. If you want to jump into that, have just full-on warfare, constantly dying, doesn't really matter. You just keep going again, calling tanks, calling things like that. Battlefield will be the game for you. It is that simple. And I hope you guys will find the game you want to play. They both play extremely well. They're both extremely smooth. There's nothing wrong with the settings. At least on Insurgency, you sort of need the Xbox Series X or the PlayStation 5, unfortunately. Battlefield, you might be able to play it on the OG Xboxes and that. I haven't seen the gameplay yet, so that might decide. If you've got the OG Xbox or not an Xbox Series X or the PS5, Insurgency might not be the buy for you either. We're seeing many bugs for that right now. But for me, guys, it's very simple. Pick what you want to play, buy them now, and be ready for it. If you still can't decide, I don't know what you're going to do. Jump on the Battlefield beta, see if you enjoy it. And if you don't, Insurgency is probably the game for you if you like that tactical shooter. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. I hope this has helped you pick which game you want to play. If you're already playing one of these games and you think my opinion's a little bit wrong, please let me know. But until next time, it's been your boy Nacho. Peace.